Hello everyone, this is Shristi welcoming you to the last story of our 5 storytelling series. It has been a wonderful journey and I have enjoyed a lot. I hope you all have also enjoyed my stories and shared it with others. Since there are a lot of queries about my storytelling journey, I have decided to do a question and answer video. This video would contain the top 10 questions and their answers. Who is God? What does he look like? Is God even he or she? Do you know or does anyone know? We perceive God depending on the faith we and our families follow. This is common across the globe. So, who is correct? Is the person of this religion correct or is the person of that religion correct? Related to this is a story, and the name of the story is The Blind Children and the Elephant. There was once a school for blind children. Teaching blind children is difficult. They are unable to see things, so they do not have a proper idea about most things. They have to use their imagination to understand things. Once the teacher was telling them a story about an elephant. A child asked, "Sir, what is an elephant?" The teacher replied, "I cannot describe what an elephant is. However, I can take you to an elephant. You can touch it and understand what it is." The children were very happy. By personal touch, they could understand what it was. The teacher took the children to the manager of a circus nearby. He asked the manager, "Sir, all these children are blind. They want to know what an elephant is. So can you please permit them to touch a real elephant?" The manager looked at the children. He was moved with pity. He called one of his assistants. He told him, "Take these children to the elephant." The assistant led the teacher and the students to the place where the elephant was tied. He permitted them to touch the elephant. The children gathered around the elephant. The first child touched the elephant's ear. He thought the elephant is like a hand fan. The second child touched the elephant's leg. He thought the elephant is like a thick pillar. The third child touched the elephant's trunk. He thought the elephant is like a huge club. The last child touched the elephant's belly. He thought the elephant was a big jar. All of the children were very happy. They returned with their teacher to thank the manager. The manager asked the students, "So now as you have touched the elephant, can you tell me what the animal is like?" The first child said, "Sir, the elephant is like a hand fan." The second child interrupted. He said, No, you have not understood properly. The elephant is actually a thick pillar like the one we have in our school veranda." The third boy laughed. He said, "What fools you are! You have not understood properly at all. The elephant is actually a huge club like the one we have in our school gymnasium." The last boy said, "Sir, none of these students have understood properly. I will tell you what the elephant is like. The elephant is like a big jar, isn't it, sir?" The discussion became warm. All the children started quarreling among themselves. The manager smiled. He said, "I will tell you what the elephant is like. Each one of you is right and all of you are wrong. You have only touched a part of the elephant. By that, you are trying to describe the whole elephant. This is not correct. The elephant is like a fan, like a pillar, like a club, and like a jar. But it is much more than all of this. Only when you look at the elephant as a whole can you understand what it is. So stop arguing." We all are like these blind children when we quarrel about the nature of God. We must not limit God to what we have experienced of Him. We only know a small part of the infinite God. We must be humble when talking about God. We must admit that other views about God can also be true. See you later in the next video. Till then, bye. Take care.